So what's up, y'all? This is Outdoorsman. I got my backpack loaded up, as you can see. Got my trekking pole with me. Heading out for another stealth camping adventure. And the name of the channel that did this video is escaping me right now, but I'll give y'all shout out when I get to the woods. A little heads up. I had a kind of cooler place to go. It was a abandoned or closed like hiking trail, but this is technically a walking trail. So my phone had wanted to do an update, but technically this is a walking trail, and when I get to it I'll duck into this little section of woods. It's funny, y'all, so it's like, ooh, it's not cool time. I don't need bulky gear, but now it's like 90 something degrees and I need to have my like 3.5 liters of water, so I end up getting the volume back that I ducked from like winter and fall time. But so going with the hiking theme, I got an alternative to high price backpacking meals that I'm gonna show y'all. I got a new suspension system for my hammock, I'll show y'all. And then I got 2 little portable bug zappers that I'll show y'all. So come along for the adventure. I got a little bit to walk before I get to it. Look, y'all, urban waterfalls. 1 and 2. At least it sounds like a waterfall. And all intents and purposes, it is a waterfall. So y'all, I'm waiting on the cars to go by, and there's some people walking by on this little walking trail, and then I'm gonna duck in the woods and I'm gonna keep y'all on and keep y'all as smooth as possible going into the woods, okay? All right, y'all, let's go. Gotta get in the woods, gotta get in the woods, gotta get in the woods. Oh, don't let it rip out my cord. Gotta get in the woods. Oh, dogs. That's why I got my trekking pole, y'all. Oh, God. Crapola. Oh, the mosquitoes are gonna be horrible tonight, y'all, but I got bug spray and I got them thingies to try out. Ow. Oh, crap. Ah. Alright, y'all. I think that tree looks good to that tree, because that both of them look alive. So let me get this pack off and I'll get to setting up. Hello. So first things first, I'm hang the since right over there is a little walking trail, and then a major road, and at night people ride 4-wheelers, e-bikes, dirt bikes, golf carts, everything right around there. So my first plan is I have a little netting I'm gonna put up. So let me grab it out my pack. So instead of using any like cordage or anything, I end up just breaking twigs, and I leave it kind of loose, y'all, because nothing in nature is hard and steady, hard and fast. I like it to where it'll move and look more au natural, so to say. Okay, got that. And that's gonna be right behind where my hammock's at. Maybe I'll move that down just a little bit. Let's see. Just a smidge. So the first thing I want to show y'all is so this is one of my favorite hammock setups. It's super cheap. I'm in the process of doing a long-term review of it. This is a One Tigris compound hammock. It's very cost-effective and feature-rich, but it comes with these. Well, let me show you. These daisy chain loops, which are good, yes. What I really like about the daisy chain loops is I take a stick and I hang my my backpack from it. But so here is the new thing I'm about to show y'all. So I've came into problems where I've had to move and find different trees. So I bought this. It's by One Wind. I'm sure there's other brands, but this one was relatively cheap. So let me show y'all. This is 15-foot straps. And if you notice, there's no daisy chain on it. So let me show you. So now I have unlimited like adjustability with these little like cam locks, I think you call them. And this holds like 1,200 pounds. So you put it through and then you cinch it on itself, and you have like unlimited adjustability. So I've seen Will from Hiking and Hanging, I think he used this same setup. I'm pretty sure on the Wild Azalea Trail with me, but I did see him, I think he used it too on the Washita Trail through hike. So if it's good for him, but he probably had like a Dutch wear version. I got the One Wind, but this is my try out of this. And as always, when you try something new, I brought the old straps in case this one don't quite work, because I've not got a chance to try it out. So let's get that going. So this is what I'm talking about, y'all. It has the standard loop that goes around the tree, and here's a little like buckle, and then it's a prusik knot, so it tightens on itself. So you go like this, put it through, you take some slack, and then you move this little floating bar, and then and then you flip it over like this, and unlike the daisy chains that had a lot of like parts that you couldn't adjust, you just pull it like this. Look, that easy, and then look, boom, it's cinched. And I do believe these act as a drip line. They're not the lightest, these little buckles, but once I make sure it works and I get rid of the carabiners off of my hammock, these are lighter than the big bulky carabiners that came with it. So, well, one more time. You see, you go up and under it, and you let off tension, and you just pull this to adjust. So, yeah, that works pretty smoothly, y'all. So as you can see, y'all, I'm pretty high up. Right now, usually with my daisy chain, because these trees are too close together, I would have to wrap it around and around the tree. And it was hard to get them lined up to where it wasn't like diagonally to where it would force you to sleep on a weird side. But with this, I have unlimited adjustment. So I've always learned, film the first set. Okay, we good, y'all. Chilling like a villain. And after I get out of this, I'm gonna check, just feel how the buckles are, you know? And with this, all this is glorified mule tape like we use at work. So I might cut me 20-foot sections in case I have super wide trees, you know? Something like that, because that, I'm sure it'll grab on the mule tape. But so far, so good. So the other new thing, y'all, tonight is I have 2 of these little lanterns from Wally World. They're like $5 each. They put off a good bit of light. Watch. Let me do it quick while no one's coming by, because they've had a bunch of people and then off. And this is what I want to try, the little like the bug zapper. So if it kills 1 bug each, it's worth it. And if worse comes to worse, I just got some cheap hangable lanterns. Let me show y'all the little. So they have this little hook that pops out of here, so like that, perfect to hang on the end of your hammock strings, which I'm about to do. So I hope to see some dead mosquitoes in here. But yeah, that's the second new thing, y'all. And I'm gonna chill out for a little bit, and I'm gonna wait a little bit and go deeper in the woods to cook tonight, because it's been a hot but pretty day today. So there's been a lot of people walking by, so I might have to go deeper in the woods to cook. So in the interest of keeping it like hiking / backpacking, I thought instead of using my newer fire maple stove, I would use my BRS 3000. And I don't know about y'all, but backpacking freeze-dried meals are super expensive. The cheapest I've found in US dollars is about $9, and that's Mountain House, which I really don't like. There's a handful of flavors that are good, but the rest are garbage. So I seen this, it's a little bit over $5, and there's multiple flavors. So look, pasta, proper good. Says microwave for 90 seconds. So what I'm gonna do is, I hate to do this, but it is what it is. I'm gonna put it in my pot. Let's see what it looks like, y'all. Come on, open, buddy. It smells good. It kind of reminds me of Chef Boyardee, which I have no problem with. I haven't ate it in a while, but it's pretty dang good, yo. Where's my lighter? Ow. Don't need it that crazy. And I'm gonna stir it every now and then. Bear with me, y'all. I'm filming with a new phone. Oh crap, it's burning. So y'all, and going with this like the hiking theme, like hiking and the whole stealth camping thing go hand in hand. I don't really want to bother my wife to drop me off everywhere, so a lot of times I'll either take my e-bike or I'll load up my backpack and just hoof it around. So like, I have an Osprey 65, and it does perfect for all my stealth camps. I've been using it for like 3 years, I think. And like, it's weird how much the stealth camping and hiking go hand in hand, you know. But I hope y'all can hear all the bugs. Like the swamp is going crazy tonight. This food smells lovely. I hope I ain't burning it like on the intercoastal stealth camp. If you ain't, check that out. Let me get to stirring this before it burns. So I hate cooking directly in this pot, y'all. This is a Toke 750, and thank you to my pops. He gave me it a couple years ago. I hate really cooking in it because now I got to clean it out. But it is what it is. So I poured some water in it to give it a chance to kind of simmer, just to heat it up. I don't need it scalding hot. I just need it a little bit warm, you know. Let me not knock it off the tripod, yo. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut it off. So let's get into some of this glove. Where'd I put it at? Oh, I'm blinding myself with this light. Where's it? I put it, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. It's behind the camera. So, ow. It's not bad looking. It reminds me of Step 4D, which I have no problem. The one thing that it is like a third of a price of like a peak refuel, or even a fourth of a price of it, but it's only about 500 calories, so you could eat 2 of these and still be only half the price of a peak refuel. That's pretty good. And if you don't feel like cooking, just keep it in your pack close up on you, and let it kind of get room temperature and just eat it. No need to use propane. And I haven't took a picture of it yet, but the Walmart bug zappers have done their job. I haven't really been getting bit up too bad. And if y'all have ever watched my videos this time of year, y'all, usually I'm carried off by the mosquitoes. Ooh, that was hot. But so far so good, just chilling out in the woods, y'all. As soon as dark came, the people coming along on the trail has stopped. But I'm going to try to get someone walking past me or riding past me on a four-wheeler before I go to sleep. I apologize for the angle. I broke my Ulanzi tripod behind there, otherwise we would get a pretty straight shot. This is Dylan's favorite shot right here, but I'm not showing my nostrils too much. So, looking at my Google Fitness or Android Fitness, whatever it is, to this spot was 1.9 miles, so it'll be 2 miles total. The person who did this challenge was, I think it's called Best Steel on Trail, and I'm just relaxing. It's always hard, messing with lighting in the hammock. And before I go to bed, I wanted to tell y'all, me and my wife went and seen Bring Her Back. And I give it a 10 out of 10, y'all. It had me in almost tears, teary-eyed by the end of the movie. It had some of the best gore I've seen in 2025. It had a good story. It had some stuff involving kids that, like us, we have a 2-year-old. It just made you grimace and, but it was a real good movie. Go out there and see it. Thank you to Best Steel on the Trail and Camp Like a Bune for keeping this Steathcamping Alliance stuff going. But yeah, I'm probably going to go catch a nap, and I'll catch y'all in the morning. It's safe to say the little Walmart bug things worked. But now I gotta get the dead mosquitoes off of it. I guess you just, let's see, maybe. It worked. So I'll have a little review on them later. Still picking up camp. Well, here's another car coming by. That's how close I am to the road and the trail. And on that note, y'all, I'm out of here. Thank you to Best Deal on the Trail. I want to subscribe to you. I'm gonna check you out because I partake in hiking content. Right now I'm watching Saved by Mountains Habitat go through PCT for the second time. What else? Thank you to the Steathcamping Alliance. If you're into hiking, I have some day hike videos and I have some longer hike videos. Not necessarily any big through hikes. One day maybe, hopefully, eventually. But I have, some smaller hikes in and around Louisiana. So on that note, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. The Outdoorsman out.